What is going on, team, and welcome back along to Rugby Champions, where we continue our journey with our boys, the Highlanders, who are ravaged, absolutely hammered by injuries in this side, heading into our next round matchup against the team, well, we hammered last time we played them. That's the Blues. We've had a real weird fixtures list this season. We've gone Hurricanes, Crusaders, Blues, Hurricanes, Crusaders, Blues in 6 weeks. It's very odd, it's very strange. But here we are looking to get back in winning ways after, of course, from the last 2 episodes, we have lost in pretty drastic and crap fashion as well. So I'm hoping today will be a change of that guard, that is for sure. We have made a number of changes to this team as well. You'll see them, well, you probably saw them at the start there, but you'll catch up with them as we go on. Waisake Naholo is about to receive the ball at fly half, and you'll see he's kept the spot on the wing. But on the left side, we have opted out from Campbell Wood, who I just don't want to get injured. That's the biggest thing, is we've spilt the ball there, and it's picked up from Brad Babu. And we've got to be careful as well. Angus Weeper, remember that name a couple of rounds ago? He destroyed us. Standout from the Blues. We've turned that over. And I think we should probably play... Oh dear, I've not wanted to. Oh dear, what's going on there? The ball is spilt massively backwards. And we are in a spot of bother, but don't worry, because Waisake will clean things up for us, and he hacks us down to the 10-metre line. That was a bit weird. It's like the ball just squirted out. What? How has that gone all the way back? That's garbage. We were in the 22. Well, on we go. And now we've really got to, well, try and do something. That wasn't really what we ordered at all. We're in this real pickle here. Under our own sticks. Right, let's get the ball. Nope, not to you. Ioane was the man we would have really liked. Here is, Tusi Peterson. Oh, look at him go. He's starting. And you may have noticed A-HERO-NEN is starting as well. So, a number of players getting starts against this Blues side. Of course, we've got all those injuries to the second and back row. Humopo is back in the side, and plenty of names you may have remembered from seasons ago in this team are back in the lineup. Here is Sam Murray, a man who's absolutely killing it this season for the Highlanders. The retirement of Ben Smith, of course, means Sam Murray is now the future of the side. It's a chance and a turnover for Waisake Naholo. Big play there from our superstars. The ball squirts backwards. It's all a bit disjointed here as we get quick hands to the back line, and here comes Rob Valentini. Do we have one more pass? We do. Oh, it's perfectly placed, and it will be JJ who scores in the corner. That was a great try. I thought it might have been A-HERO-NEN, and I looked out there when we had that rumbling play of Valentini, and I saw a single digit, and that is not what you want to see when you got a 2-on-1 overlap with 30 metres to go. A single digit as your overlap player, but Valentini held on to it for long enough, and JJ Vandermesh gets a rare try, especially out on the wing as well. Here is Naholo, and look at us. Oh, that was a great start, but it's been intercepted from Tom Cox. I thought we were getting a little bit expansive there, a little bit exciting, but it quickly come unstuck. Oh! Big Patrick Tuipolontu just cut us in half. We thought they'd go for the pass. They straightened up. Speaking of Akira Ioane, he's not one to pass. We knew that. Blues lose a good 10-15 metres on that. Tui Nufuaki has a run. He's not going to pass either. Now we know these Blues players, they are very much a run first, pass later. Oh, big tackle there and a knock on. Oh, I'd love to have known who that was that put in that crunching hit. Here is Waisake. Oh, what a pass from Naholo. He's got support there from Coleman. Look at this. We could go now. We really could have gone there. We messed that up completely. Got a little bit too fancy for our own goods. Oh, we go all the way back for the knock-on. Remarkable. Here's Falau. This is what he does best. Fakatava up out of the 22. Now he's going to look for something ahead of him. Oh, we tried a little grubber kick. It just didn't have enough space. Flankers are up very quickly on him. Speaking of quickly, that was dangerous as well. Scything. Nicely. Again, we break the line. A-HERO-NEN. Step in, A-HERO-NEN. He's done it brilliantly. Support is there as well from Sam Murray. Will the winger need it? I don't think he will. And James A-HERO-NEN grabs another try, left side. No Campbell Wood today, not starting anyway, he's on the bench. And we get to see some exquisite finishing on the left side from someone different for a change. James A-HERO-NEN on the right side earlier in the season picked up a hat-trick against the Melbourne Rebels. Today, he's back in the tries as we've spilt the ball again. We are looking a little bit flustered when we get the broken play. Not like us, we normally like to play with that broken sort of style of rugby. As here is Lomax, another good run from him. Here is A-HERO-NEN. A-HERO-NEN, look at him go. Big offload as well to 2C Peterson. What can he do? He's going to grubber it. He does as well. It pivots on a point. It's a big boy race. Oh, he got it back. Unbelievable from Peterson. He just put a grubber in and regathered the ball. Ridiculous from a prop. And that was a ridiculous pass as well. And Jonathan Ruru breaks off the offload. And up to halfway he goes. He is getting reeled in though. Number of Highlanders players there quickly and they turn it over. Oh my word. This game is topsy-turvy. There's no one back for the Blues. And we are kicking for the hills. Big thumper to the corner. They do have someone tricking across there. And it looks like it's... Oh, Michael Collins. What a rumble from him. He's found Tom Cox. And he's gone crashing up to halfway now as well. The Blues matching a little bit of physicality here. We saw that short pass coming. Big tackle, Coltman. The crowd give a warm round of applause there. Where's Sam? There he is. It's rare to see Mr. Murray in position to take a kick, which is always pleasing when the rare chance comes that he is in position. Oh, we've offloaded that. That is very, very nice. No forwards want to run this time. We'll go to the backs and Ioane, massive hole there and a wild old pass. Is it forward? No. Oh, big tackle there on A-HERO-NEN. And JJ can't keep it on our side. Big hit there. James got absolutely decked. Blues, oh, that was a good line of support there. If he could have got that pass away, we're at absolute odds to not get anywhere near it. Well, that's a poor run. Should be a turnover. It will be. Folau, of all people, to pick it up. Valentini gets it at first. Oh, receive it. And Bronson playing it inside centre tonight. There's Blues players all over the floor here. That's a great little drop off to Ioane. Oh, he just about slips past. Good cover tackle. We'll get JJ involved again. A good rumble from Van der Mesh. Can he offload? He can't off the back of the ball. I like this chance. Valentini down the right-hand wing. Valentini's still going. Another strong maul here. This time it's Squire in the team in the place of Matera. Oh, Peterson loves a run. He might lose that though. He does indeed. A little bit caught on the side angle. And it costs us possession. I loved seeing a good run though from Tusi Peterson. Puts a smile on your face, that's for sure. As the kick finds touch from the Blues. Just short of halfway. And it will be Mr. Coltman to throw. And he win it at the back. Folau again. Outside to Ioane. There's massive space there. Oh, Marino really needs something to fall his way. He really does. I feel sorry for the poor guy. Oh, that's been knocked on actually there. And it's picked up from Tom Cox. And he runs away again. Another strong run from the Blues 13. They'll kick here. Angus Weepu, not as prominent as he was last time we met. And that, in fact, well, it's gone to our own goal. So actually a very good kick. It just squashed itself. I mean, would you give them advantage over there? A kick that sits on your goal line? Oh, that is a turnover. Big play turnover from the Highlanders as well. Folau gets away to Marino. Run to the line. Great pass to Sam Murray. Murray still got Naholo. Naholo fends away one. And Waisaki will go on to score. Great try. Highlanders set piece off the scrum turnover. And that is what I like to see from the Highlanders. Brilliant stuff there. Absolute gold. Well, we struggled the last 2 weeks. This is almost a frustration breakout for our boys. Some tough games. Now we play a weaker opposition and we are showing the class. But you do not win championships by just beating up the lower opposition, do you? We've had equal time in the red zone here, which is interesting. But it is 3 tries to zip The Blues getting smashed. Let's say that much is true. Let's go for that little gap down there beside fullback and winger. Hopefully over the head of the second rowers and flankers who are sitting there. Hooker as well. It's a deep one. It's a very nice. Oh, we put pressure on them there. And it was the hooker eventually, Babu, who had to do something with it. He gives to Matic, who eventually folds it up nicely and sets it for the Blues to go short side. Oh, up and then quickly there. I think it was Lomax and affecting a turnover as well. We may have a chance to do something special. Here is Coleman. Oh, absolutely hammered. I thought he might be able to do something nice there. Coleman just decked. A little charge. He had a couple of guys to beat. I thought this is a chance for Liam to be a star. It's not come away. And Weepu was kicked to centre field, which is interesting. And it's been picked up from A-HERO-NEN, who was ironically lining up a... Well, it's not going to go, is it? No, it's a drop goal attempt. It's a bit of a shocker. And somehow, Himopo was onside. I'm not sure how. He was miles off there. And they go to our left side defence. We are outnumbered. And it's a breakaway from Milani Nanai. You got to run on him. He's actually pretty quick. We stood off him there, and that cost us big time. Josh Ioane went for the pass defensively. And we lost a good 40 metres there very quickly. Here's Black, holds it up. Oh, big tackle there on Trainer. Had to be made. Oh, this is a sit-up here. That is an absolute sit-up for Lomax. Seeing that coming a mile away. Big turnover play as well. Let's go to the right quickly if we can. Not quickly. Kieran Wright gives out to Marino Makele too. Nice little ball away. Here's Tusi Peterson. Loves to run, does the prop. Oh, he gave the pass as well. It's picked up from Nanai, and he may be gone. Milani Nanai over the halfway line, and in towards the 22 he goes. Milani Nanai will score. Intercept try for the Blues, and that's all they need for the invitation. How many intercepts are we giving away today? A boatload. That was a good Blues try. We'll give him that. Nanai had a couple of chances breaking away. This time, Murray absolutely committed to the attack. And the conversion from Otiri Black is astray. Right, let's sock this one. A bit flatter this time. Down into that no man's land. Don't really want it to go dead. But I would like to put a bit more pressure on them to make a quicker decision. And there we go. They do it. Jordan Trainer goes to the heavens. And it will be there for Mr. Murray to get smashed and lose. Oh, wow. Boys and girls, that is the value of a good chase. Murray absolutely donked. Yeah, you're not getting through there, Ortetti. And the chase, though, the second player, that was the key. That second man smashed that ruck, and we had no one at all. Yeah, wide, we've got that covered. Michael Collins not getting away from Waisaki that quickly. You may have a level on your back, but you're certainly no winger. Ortetti Black looks for touch. He gets it just by about half a metre. Good kick from Ortetti, and it's a Blues line-out, just on our 22 as well. We need to turn this over, lads. I know our line-out slightly weakened, but we can do it, and we have. Murray up in the line, provides support. Oh, Kieran Wright just gets it away. Here's Marino, nice little ball away to A-HERO-NEN. Now A-HERO-NEN trying to link up with someone. If we can get that pass away, he does. Nicely to Himopo. We do well there up to halfway. Here is Van der Mesch. He's just throwing it on. Van der Mesch just like, no chance, I don't want that. He's just flicked it to no one. What a shocking play. Tom Cox has been hit hard there. Goodness me. Not interested in playing rugby at all, these lads. Some days, some pick run here from Hodgman. The Blues are coming out with a bit of something here. It's 21-5. You'd imagine with 8 and a bit minutes left, they're not going to win this game, but still all over the top there. Nice little work from the Blues. And we were not wanting Kieran Wright there. Just didn't want to get in the ruck. Ring 13. Ineffective, let's be honest. Oh, good little second line there. Toy Palazzo puts in a chip. And it's regathered from Collins. Kieran Wright rumbling back. Oh, the Blues are really on something else at the moment. They are carving into the 22 with ease. Making the advantage line no problems at all. Short side, it's a 3-on-2 overlap. Do they hold it up? Oh, they do. Oh, it's just about enough for Trainer. Still had a support player with him. No one's on the short. We'll keep this open. Got to make those tackles. Good work, Valentini. And there is A-HERO-NEN. And he turns it over. You know what we're doing, don't you? We are. We're running. It's Sam Murray. Murray going for glory here. Naholo, he's still got Himopo. And look at him go. Himopo looking for A-HERO-NEN. Oh, from goal line to goal line. Coast to coast. Dusk to dawn. James A-HERO-NEN, he loves it on the left. 2 tries for the youngster. And how about Waisaki Naholo, the right winger, shredding ribbons on the left side. That's what we like to see. Any other team I would have kicked for touch. But the Blues, well, you know they're crap. Here is Coltman. Oh, big tackle there. Kieran Wright on the shoulder in an absolute instant. Here is Valentini. Oh, just about got the offload too. Peterson, I think it was, waiting, and we've lost the ball. It's always a danger going at the forwards if you don't break those initial lines. Watch our ruck defence here, guys. We're a bit too short. That is an absolute hospital pass and a half there. This is going to be a turnover, if not a penalty. Love to see it, boys. We've got the confidence to run. Well, not the confidence of freedom. We've always got the confidence to run. But we do have the freedom to run now. Bronson Marino, he's made a line break, everyone. Bronson, go yourself, son. He's got all the confidence in the world. What an offload to A-HERO-NEN. He doesn't score in 1s or 2s. He only scores in 3s. And it's going to be a hat trick to James A-HERO-NEN. What a ridiculous player James A-HERO-NEN is. What a break from Marino on the pass. From that forward, I didn't even know who was out there. Wait on, we've got to make some changes here. I completely forgot about this. Putty can come on for Van der Mesh. We don't want any more injuries there. Lynch is on for the impressive Valentini. Again, don't want injuries. Pakatava off for Walsh. Pataya, who really cares. Kieran Wright, he's not had a great game. And Campbell Wood I'm going to leave on the bench because we don't need him. We've won without him, which is great. He was there for an emergency, but he was left off because I don't want injuries. Really, any more injuries, to be fair. Robbie Walsh is on. And so is that man, Jordan Pataya. And Sam Murray has just gone crash ball. Straight into contact. Let's see what we can do here. Lomax floats it. A-HERO-NEN. This is a penalty. Just give them the ball, lads. Don't hit the ruck. Just don't. Just stay out. We've lost that so many times over. You got to beat your man when you're like that. If you don't beat your man, you're in custard square land, and that's for sure where we were. Oh, that is that is a shocking pass. Oh, A-HERO-NEN, great defence. 2-on-1, held off his man. Knew when to go for the defensive play, and that's when there was no one behind him. No support. Great play from James A-HERO-NEN. Here's Robbie Walsh. Oh, timed. Oh, just about perfectly there. Smashing into the breakdown again. Quick ball recycled. Sam Murray can't get away with that. Here's a bit of Lomax for you. Get your blood pumping. Oh, nice ball away to Robbie Walsh getting involved now off the short ball. No forward there, though. It's going to be another run for Lomax. He said, I just had one. Give me another. Liam Coltman lining up a bit of the hard guards as well. He gets involved. Big tackle, second wave on him. Who wants to go this time? It's Lomax. He wants another go. This time he knocked it on. 3 out of 4 hit-ups there for Tyrell Lomax. And it was just one too many. You're not getting to. It's Lomax again. He is ridiculous. No, it wasn't actually. There must be Peterson. Blues looking to get a little bit of something going here. You just can't go out wide like that, Blues. You just can't. We did it a couple of times. You just get smoked. You lose the ball. It's just carnage. You just can't do it, Blues. Especially when you don't really have a winger out there. It's more like a... Is this a turnover? Oh, we've absolutely killed them in a scrum, but we've not turned the ball over. Oh, what a cruncher. Oh, done well to hang on to that there. In the hands. Robbie Walsh has it. We'd love to get a little bit of a run here for our boys in the front row. Not the front row, the forwards, all of them. But now we're going to go to the backs. A little bit of excitement, please. Oh, it's a floater. A-HERO-NEN says, I do not want to be out here by myself. He tries to find some friends, and he does pretty well with it as well. Oh, here's a little side step. Look at that play. Putty, looking. Oh, that's beautiful to Josh Ioane. Now where can we look? To Robbie Walsh. Wasn't where we wanted to go. Waisaki was the man there, I think, on that occasion. Inside ball. Finding it to James Lynch's. Haven't seen that name for a long time. Coltman is right behind the ruck. We're not obviously going to give to him. Well read defensively there on Ioane. We go again, another face. 30 minutes is up. Our full time is done here. Here's Pataia. Oh, beautiful for John Pataia. There's one here for Sam Murray if he wants it, and he will. Do we give 4 to A-HERO-NEN? No, a hat-trick's enough for James A-HERO-NEN. Sam Murray wants one of his own, and he gets it as well. 40 points to 5. Well, the Blues, we knew what to expect. I think we went into this one with a bit more confidence than usual, and we come out with a victory. That's what I like to see. Slip that one over, lads. There we go. Love it. That is it. Full time. Done and dusted. James A-HERO-NEN, man of the match for the 3 tries. Exquisite display. 42 points to 5. The Blues never in this game. They started off all right when it was 0-0 and the first couple of tries, but we smoked them away towards the end. That confidence of knowing we can run it from anywhere. A couple of length of the field tries to A-HERO-NEN. Bronson Murray made a break. We had a couple of weird things happen too, with the ball just like slipped out from nowhere. Really interesting. This is a great try. Van der Mescht. Eat this one up, but you took out both of those defenders. Incredible. And then carried over the tackle of Mortini Black for the try. That was a great performance by our boys, the Highlanders, back in the action with a W. Right. JJ Van der Mescht, 1 try for him while sucking the hole on Sam Murray right at the end. 3 for James A-HERO-NEN on the left wing. What a player. 6 out of 6. Conversions for Josh Ioane. Of course, James A-HERO-NEN did go for that drop goal, which was going to be miles short even if he got it away on time. For the Blues, though, well, it's all bad news. A drop goal attempt from Mortini Black as well was a stray. Conversion from Mortini Black was a stray. But the intercept try to Milani Nanai was, well, exceptional. I really enjoyed that one. Let's have a look at how we played. We were the home team, of course, today, but we had to play in our away strip because the Blues are greedy buggers, and their 2 strips are blue, dark blue, and light blue. And we play in the middle of those 2. So, I hate you, Blues. You're scumbags. Anyway, wow, look at this. 61. I've never seen a rating that high. Incredible. James A-HERO-NEN, 210 running meters. He ran the length of the field twice with the ball. That is incredible. 14 carries. He touched the ball more than anyone in the whole team. That is insane. He got more carries than Ioane at first receiver. I don't know how he did that, but he was just incredible here tonight. Ioane joined a lot of rucks, didn't he? And did Marino Makele too, who touched the ball 4 times, but the forwards really, look at this. Tyrell Lomax, he touched the ball a lot. This man, incredible in open field. I love watching him play. 58 running meters. Just short of Van der Mescht, who got that runaway try, which probably contributed half of those 60 meters. But great performances from everyone here. Sam Murray, 93. Naholo, 77. 61. Bronson played pretty well too. Want to see more from that. Kieran Wright said, nah, not interested in the 13 jumper, sorry. So I don't know what we're going to do there, to be honest. Kieran Wright clearly is a 12. Bronson's clearly a 12. 2 try assists, actually, for Bronson Marino. Impressive. Well, that is a bit more promising stuff to come back to, isn't it, in today's episode. A big bonus point win over the Blues, as we expected to get. And that does please me very, very much. We've still got a couple of games to simulate through this round, so we will pop through those and see, actually, if any of these guys come back from injury. That's going to be the key part. What are we in round 10 here of what? 18. So, what have we got? 8. Pretty much 8 rounds more to go. Is anyone fit? 2 games, 3 games? Okay, Armour is going to be back, which probably is the one we need the most. Forward pack really got decimated there, didn't it? So what happened this round? Oh, the Bulls beat the Chiefs at home. That is a big win. The Reds really pushed the Hurricanes, 17-10. Brumbies, a massive win over in Durban against the Sharks. Big win for us over the Blues. The Rebels coming in strong here. That first half display against us seems to be a performance they're holding on to against other sides to the full 80 minutes. The Stormers, that was over the Waratahs, by the way, by the Rebels. The Stormers thumping the Sunwolves, who couldn't replicate some of that earlier form there with some victories. We'll have a look at the table for the conferences before we wrap up today's episode. Something we don't do that often. And look at James A-HERO-NEN. Doesn't play very often, but he's scored 7 tries. 2 hat-tricks. What a freak. An absolute freak of a man. Big try scorers in there as well. Josh Ioane leads it, but we're not as dominant in here as we have been in the past, which is, well, interesting. Leyland Zass, the leading tries. No, Tony Pulu, Dylan Lates. Oh dear, we're miles behind here. We are miles behind. Amu is back. Let's have a look at the tables first, and we'll fix our team for the game against the Reds. We'll see where those Reds are. We're on top of the table again, more bonus points again, proving to be the critical thing for us. 9 games, 7 wins, 2 losses, 5 bonus points, 33 in total. The Crusaders on 31, difference, bonus points, and 30 for the Hurricanes again. Bonus points, 2, 3, 5, that's where 30, 31, 33. Chiefs, done. Blues, done. Let's have a look at Conference 1 in Australia. What are they looking like here? The Brumbies leading the way quite convincingly, but the Rebels are starting. Well, are they starting to bridge that gap? Not really, are they? No, not really. The Reds are sitting mid-table on 14. 2 mighty wins for the Reds. Sunwolves are actually above the Waratahs. Oh, yes. Sunwolves are turning a corner here. Love to see it in South Africa. What's happening? The Highlanders is still easily the top side there, but the Bulls are giving a good push here. Look at that. Just 1 bonus point again. They have had a bye. That's why, 8 games. So the Bulls have to sit one out. So that league could extend out to possibly, 35 or 36 between these two sides here and give it a 5 or 6 point difference, or 7 even. 6 total. They go 36. Yeah, it'll be 7 point difference. That could be quite a big play by the Highlanders. But still, though, Bulls doing well. Stormers a wee bit behind. Durban, the Sharkies having a bit of a battle there with the Stormers. And the poor old Lions are getting thumped. Let's check our inbox. Jesus, I haven't checked this for a while. I don't want to talk about tough losses. Injuries. Injury recovery. Amu is back. Good win. Honan, what a star. Next match. The Reds have got Tavita Nabura, who we did release a couple of years ago. Let's fix up our team for the next match. Obviously, Amu is going to come back. If I can find him. He'll come back at hooker. Coltman will go to the reserves. And I will play with the rest of this, I guess. That'll stay the same. That'll stay the same. It's this here. And I like the wingers, but Campbell Wood will probably come back against the Reds. But this midfield is a problem. Next episode, you'll see who we start, because I don't even know what I'm going to do at the moment. Until then, though, thanks for tuning in and watching. And of course, have a great day and take care.